We are back with a new topic, that is motion, very important topic for class 6 to 9. So we are going to discuss several topics in this video. Try to watch till the end. So firstly, I will let you know what is motion. The term motion refers to a body is said to be in state of motion when its position changes time to time. Position changes time to time with a reference point. Here reference in the sense a stable point. Next, let us discuss about rest. This is quite opposite for the term motion. A body is said to be in rest when its position does not change. When its position does not change time to time to the reference point. Now let us discuss different types of motions. There are three types of motion. First one is linear motion. Next one is circular motion. And last one is periodic motion. So I will come from the order. So the term a body is said to be in linear motion when it travels in a straight line. A body is said to be in linear motion when it travels in a straight line. Next, circular motion. A body is said to be in circular motion when it travels in a circular path. And last one is periodic motion. Very important. A body is said to be in periodic motion when it travels from to and fro. A best example is pendulum. To and fro. Now let us discuss about physical quantities. This physical quantity is nothing but it is a physical property which can be measured. Best example is your height and your weight. So next, let us discuss about different types of physical quantities. Physical quantities are of two types. First one is scalar quantity and next one is vector quantity. So first let us know about scalar quantity. A physical quantity in which it is having only magnitude. It is having only magnitude but not direction. The physical quantity which is having only magnitude but not having the direction. So here magnitude in the sense value of an object or a value of a material. Best example is speed and distance. Speed and distance define scalar quantity. Next, let us know about vector quantity. A physical quantity having both magnitude and direction is called a vector quantity. Example is displacement, velocity and moment of force, and discuss about different types of physical quantities. First one is distance. What is distance? The actual length travelled by an object is called as distance. So distance is a scalar quantity. It can be measured only in a positive manner and its SI unit is meter. This is its SI unit. So next, coming to displacement. The term displacement refers to shortest distance between initial velocity and final velocity. I will let you know through an example. So 0 to 100, 20, 30, 40, 50 and goes on. Let us think 50 is your final velocity. So 0 is initial velocity and 50 is final velocity. You are been traveling from 0 to 50 and you have taken a U-turn here and you have reached 20 meters. Okay, this is your displacement. This 20 meters is your displacement here. So I think you are all clear about distance and displacement. Next, let us discuss about speed. It refers to, it is same as distance. Actual length traveled by an object in given time interval or given time. So this is about speed. Speed can be measured positive, negative and zero also. Speed is equals to distance by time. This is its formula. Distance by time. So its SI unit is meter by second. As distance is measured in meters and time is measured in seconds. Speed is equals to total distance by total time. This is the formula for average speed. Next formula is average velocity. Average velocity is equals to initial velocity or starting velocity plus final velocity by 2. Hope you all learned something watching this video. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Check description for more details.